Hey everybody, this is Mike at ASR Outdoors. Guess what we've got? We've got a video that's coming up. I'm going to give you a preview of it so you don't have to stick around and watch it if it's something that you're not interested in. But if it is something you're interested in, it's not going to be a tutorial, but you'll get enough information just by watching the video if you're a hands-on type person to be able to create one of these for yourself. It's just a possibles bag. I had a series, it's the 1800 Long Hunter series, kind of like type style, and I just never really went anywhere with it because I never had the time. Well, it's looking like the time is starting to come, and I may be able to get you guys a lot more videos and a lot better content than what I've been able to produce out of the shop or just over an overnight. We'll know more about that, so be looking forward to it. If you like the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Be looking for that if you're into that type stuff. I have promised you bushcraft, I've promised you long hunter stuff, I've promised you more knife making. I've made a lot of promises that I've not been able to keep them due to outside curricular activities like work or family life or church and things of that nature, and I've just not had the time. It looks like God has opened up some doors for me to where I may possibly be able to get that, and we'll just have to wait and see and be patient with it. This is the video that's coming up. It's just a little haversack that I will later on be making a video of how I waterproof it using a waterproof agent, the chemicals and stuff that I use that are non-toxic, as opposed to some of the things that I have done in the past, so that we can be a little more earthly friendly. I have some other stuff that I want to introduce you to. These are non-finished products. These are about 50% done. So here's the prototype. As you know, scales are not attached. And why I've not attached these on there yet, because normally I did the first time, took 20 minutes to get the pins back out whenever, because the rubber does grip the pins. I would almost dare say once you have put the pins in, you would not need a glue on this ever, because it literally took 20 minutes to get those pins back out. It was bending 16 penny nails trying to drive them through it, but that's a different story. But this is the design here. It's got a double bevel on it. It's something other that I've been asked to make a little bit larger than I make for my smaller bushcraft knife that is doing very well for the bushcraft community that are liking those styles. It does have a double bevel. This one is 3/16 inch thick. It's made out of 01 tool steel. I've thought of doing it in the ABL, but I'm just going to start sticking with tried and tested over the years. The edge retention is very sweet. I've made one of them that is gone out to be tested now that's a little bit smaller than this. It's the 1/8 inch smaller bushcraft that I should have the results back sometime, hopefully by April. So this is just a quick update video about what you're going to be seeing coming up, and also this one right here, be looking for this right here to be out and about. I also have another model that is similar, and again, we don't have the scales attached to these here because I'm still working on them, but you notice there's a difference in up here. I want to test both sides of them out and see if they work very well and how they work. But these seem to be, I think these will be a very popular in the bushcraft woodsman style type that want to go with traditional style knives, as opposed to some of the newer things that you're starting to see out there as well. But I've rambled on long enough, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. I appreciate all the views that I get, all the comments. Like I said before, things are going to change if it's God's will, and that's what we're waiting to see and find out, because that's all I can do is be patient. But if it is, I can guarantee you this is a channel that you're going to want to be subscribed to, because the things that I have already written out in scripts, then when I say scripts, not meaning that I'll sit down and read them off to you, but things that I want to do and teach and show you how to do, you're going to be like, wow, why didn't I listen to this guy a long time ago? Background, you can read the title and the description up there. I have a lot of years of experience, and I'm a very humble person when it comes to sending it out there and telling people. But recently I've had a lot of folks that have come to me and asked me to, and some of them are older, some of them are younger, to teach them the things that I do, because it's a dying art that they want to learn how, and they want to be able to get out and enjoy the outdoors, or even be crafty in making things. Some of the things that are coming up is A lot of you guys that have followed this channel, you know that I have learned to make knives just like a lot of you guys that watch this and watch other videos, by watching each and every one of you guys do it. Trial and error, a lot of testing, a lot of messed up designs, a lot of metal that just didn't work, not knowing. Well, I want to be able to give back to the community and to give my local community that is showing a huge interest in knife making, other crafts and hobbies. I never realized that I had a talent. I just thought I was one of the, just like a normal person, like everybody else that had a desire to do something, but some recognition has came along that I was not expecting, that put a perspective on some of the stuff that I am doing, and I'm like, wow. And you know, give God thanks for that, because without him I couldn't have done that. So I appreciate each and every one of you guys and gals that have stuck around all these years and watched some cruddy videos that have came out, that some of them were good, some of them were bad, but it's just being not enough time to produce the quality work that I want to give to you guys, to show you everything that I can and I desire to do. So stick around. Don't forget to hit the notification, also the little bell, ching ching, you know, that way it'll send them over to you as they start coming. Because if everything works out the way that I have it planned out, you're going to start seeing a lot of content coming out of this, of things that if you are first starting out in the outdoors, if you're first starting out as a knife maker, if you're first starting out as a craftsman, whatever it is you're starting out, to even those that have experience that may not know that I've learned a trick or two that I didn't know in the beginning, and I've learned from each and every one of you. So again, thank you guys, and hey, I'll catch you guys out in the woods, or I'll catch you guys in the shop, and hey, come and visit. Have a good one.
Hey, thanks for watching.
If you like our content,
feel free to subscribe here.
Don't forget to hit that bell,
So you'll get a notification
as soon as a new video is uploaded.
and we hope to
Catch you guys on another video.